daughter that shut up is the worst thing that you can ever say to someone. She literally thinks that the sh word is shut up. That is most certainly not true. I hope that she never finds out the truth about that one, but I think she will. Now, I know that many or most of you in the audience work in the fashion and beauty industry, and since I have you all gathered here and you are somewhat captive, and many of you seem to be here by choice, I would like to admit a few truths about myself to you. This is so much like Catholic confession, with more fun cocktails. You know, I'm on television now, so I have to be a little more consistent with my whole look. But there were times in my life when I was a little more experimental. Truth, most of my style inspiration came from my grandmother, who had me wear, and this is the God's honest truth, a one-piece belted cashmere sweater tart to PE when I was a child and warned me not to sweat. Can you picture me in a full-body sweater tart right now with a belt? Dry clean only. She made me wear it to PE. I could not have climbed a rope if my life had depended on it. Well, why would I have? I looked amazing. And they passed leather belt. I would have gotten caught on a rope. I would have been stupid. I used to be a Sun-In addict. Has anyone here been a Sun-In addict? The way, yeah. Did you do the same thing that I did, which was just put it in your hand and run it through one patch of hair every day for 3 years? For 3 years of my high school career, I had a very light blonde skunk stripe in the middle of my naturally dark hair. But that is because, and this is the truth, my real hair is the color of rat fur. And you know what? It's not the pretty kind of rat. There are pretty rats. I'm talking about the sewer kind of rat. And sometimes, another truth about me, and I know that many of you out there know what I'm talking about, maybe you don't. Sometimes when I wear flats, I look like Bilbo Baggins. Sometimes, you know what? I'm okay with that. I can live with that. It's true. Here's a painful truth. I'm moving in a couple of weeks, and so I've been going through old photographs, and I happened across this, and I would love to show it to you all, but I would never do that. That would be very, very counterindicated. I took a look at my prom picture. Saw my prom picture the other day, and I realized and remembered that I wore a white three-piece pantsuit to my prom with a white kimono robe. In all of the pictures, I look like I'm doing an advertisement for AARP insurance, or like one of those chairs that takes you up the stairs. You just sit in the chair and it takes you up the stairs so that you can stay in your house longer when you become elderly. B. Arthur was a style icon for me in high school. Here's another painful truth. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'm going to say it anyway. I wear giant underwear. Gigantic underwear. God is my witness. I do not understand the point of tiny underwear. If you get really tipsy tonight and you want to talk to me about it, you want to school me about it, that's fine, and I will hear you, and I will honor your thoughts, but I think you are wrong, because what are the EMTs going to think if you have an accident and they have to come and pick you up with the ambulance? I'm just saying. Here's another truth. I wore a girdle to my wedding, and even though the lady selling me the silk bias-cut gown told me not to wear a girdle because she said you'll be able to see it in all the photographs, I didn't believe